Greetings to everybody in this earth, in this galaxy. Greetings to people from realms near and far. I welcome each and every one of you to Other Realm Carnage. Hell yes, today we're going to be doing something very exciting, and I'm going to be demonstrating on how to kiss the girls. So I've got my lovely assistants right here. Oh, okay, there's nobody there, so it looks like they didn't show up. Okay, let's put a pin in that and we'll do that again. Yeah, it's probably a good idea because sadly I'm not an expert. Yeah, but instead we'll talk about zombies. We'll talk about zombies, the zombie apocalypse in particular. Now, if it ever happened, or if it ever does happen, or when it happens, or what have you, what are your plans? What are your ideas? Have you got a to-go bag? A bug-out bag? Are you sorted? Are you ready? If it boom happens right now or whenever, are you ready? And if so, what do you do? Do you go to Dawn of the Dead, giant supermarket, live there? You got all the stuff, food, clothes, games, toys, whatever you need, it's all under one roof. And chill out there. Do you do that, or do you go to the woods, into the wilderness, and somewhere quiet, somewhere remote, somewhere that nobody is gonna know about, not many people know, because zombies, do they come to these places from memory or instinct, or just because you're there? Can they sense you? Stuff like that. So yeah, it's crazy. And what do you use? Do you use silencers on your guns? Do you use bow and arrows? Well, he uses a crossbow. Walking Dead, Daryl in The Walking Dead, he uses a crossbow, which is kick-ass, very silent, and he reuses the arrows, which is really good. But what kind of person are you? Do you use chainsaws? Like in The Evil Dead, he's got his chainsaw, he's cutting up all the demons. Well, they're not zombies, they're demons, well, they are zombies, aren't they? Yeah, he kills a lot of zombies. So yeah, it's really good. And then Army of Darkness, he's got his chainsaw again, and he's cutting up all those people. Yeah, it's kick-ass. I like it. I'm trying to think of the I can't remember the name of the movie. Is it House of the Dead? Is it House of the Dead? It should be. Well, I mean, it shouldn't be. I mean, I should know this. I'm professional. I'm not really, but I think it's House of the Dead where he comes in and he's got the lawnmower, and he just goes hell on all those zombies, and there's like tons of blood, gallons of blood. Didn't they use like 2-3 gallons of blood in that scene or something? They used a hell of a lot. But yeah, do you use something like that, something noisy, but it's gonna kill a lot of zombies? And if you had anybody, anybody to choose from, let's say this now, if you had anybody to choose from, any weapon, any location, and any number of items, but you could only have survival ones, but you could only carry as much as you could carry. So if you're big and muscly and have great strength and you can carry like over 100 items, then you're sorted. But I mean, you don't have to be big and muscly to carry 100 items. You could look like me, who's overweight and not very muscly and what have you, and you could also carry tons of items. It's a skill. So depending on what skills you have and things, what would you have? I mean, again, I'd like to chill out with Arnold Schwarzenegger, because he's actually shot a zombie movie. I love that movie, by the way. Very much enjoyed it. Very sad. What have you? If you haven't seen it, it's called Maggie. In fact, I will do a review on that because it is really good. But yeah, it's a good movie. I enjoyed it. But yeah, Arnold Schwarzenegger, I'd probably choose, because he's my hero. He's a legend. I love him to bits. I know it sounds weird. Although I would also I would also have Wolverine. If I could choose anybody, Wolverine would be good in the zombie apocalypse. Uh, so would well, so would Deadshot. He would be good. You know, boom, 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 killing out all those zombies and what have you. But he's, you know, he's a bad guy. But Suicide Squad. Here we go. I can't wait for that. Oh, that's gonna be good. But yeah, I'd probably have, like, if I could have a squadron, it'd be Arnold Schwarzenegger, Deadshot. Um, you know, yeah, there's a few other people I would have, but I don't know if I'm allowed to say their names. But I would have, like, I would have quite a few of my friends with me. They're badass, especially the ones I work with, because they're rocking and they could kick some ass, kill some zombies, and what have you. But yeah, you know, for the weapons, I would I would have probably two Colt 1911s, one at either side. You know, the cross draw, and then at the back, if I've got this white, I would have the two Webley revolvers, I think they're called, because they're classic. They're badass. I like them. They've been in quite a one or two of the movies I've watched, one or two animes I've watched as well. I think the henchman in Laputa had those revolvers, which were good. But yeah, so I'd have something like that, and then I'd go old, well, not old, yeah, old school, yeah, classic, with a katana, badass katana, you know, like they do in The Walking Dead, and maybe a machete, you know, across, you know, just what have you. But yeah, you'd want to do something like that, and if need be, I'd like to carry some C4 and some stuff like that. And where I'd go is perhaps maybe underground, nice and safe, you know, or if I could, under the ocean, you know, in the aqua bases or the aqua stations, you know, that are like 10,000 feet under the ocean surface, you know, that they build for research purposes, or they, you know, or you could do what, you know, go up to space if you could, you know, launch up to space, go up there, live space station and stuff like that. But the problem with living up there is if your food runs out, and you know you can't hunt, you can't make any more food, and well, you could do The Martian, you know, Mark Wahlberg. Not Mark Wahlberg. Why am I saying Mark Wahlberg? It wasn't Mark Wahlberg in that. It was Matt Damon. I should know this. But yeah, you could do something like that, and you know, style it, and you know, make your own from the potatoes. But just be careful. But yeah, and I can't. Oh shit! I just remembered there is a last days on Mars is a horror movie, and that is also a zombie movie, but it's set in outer space. It's a zombie movie in outer space. So if you did go up there and someone got infected somehow, you'd still be in trouble. So be careful. You know, that's it's an issue even up there. So yeah. But yeah, I just wanted to know what you guys would do. You know, if it happened, boom, something like that. Are you prepared? Will it happen? We don't know. What are your thoughts? What are your opinions? I'm sure people have done this many, many times. You know, there's I watch a lot of Zombie Go Boom, which is epic. I love what you guys are doing. Thumbs up to that. Keep on rocking. I do love that because it's, you know, it's teaching me a lot. It's kicking ass, and it's very entertaining to watch. So it's good. So and it's all up here. Well, I try and remember as much as I can. Just you know, be prepared and what have you. Hopefully it will not happen. We can relax. We can chill out. But if it does, we have everything. Well, I don't have everything, but you get the idea. So just let me know, guys. Hi, sorry about that. The zombies attacked, so I had to cut it off there. But yeah, let me know. The guys, Zombie Go Boom, are awesome. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep rocking out and kicking ass and what have you. Yeah, so we'll see. We'll see. Hopefully, we're all all be safe, all be well, and we'll all keep rocking out. So yeah, let me know what you think, guys. Take it easy, be well, aim for the head, slice that son bitch into, stuff like that, and yeah, kick some ass. Hell yes. Rock this. All the best. Legends.
Shut up and sit down.